Hello lovely people, today I'm going to make another one of those really tasty fast snacks. And because I'm currently pregnant, I'm all about pregnancy snacks and stuff that keeps my energy levels up because they do drop really fast nowadays and I get tired really quickly. So we're going to make some coconut energy bliss balls, and they are really tasty because there's peanut butter in them, there's coconut in them, and it's just full of really nice stuff. So let's get right to it. I'm gonna actually just drop all of my ingredients in there because bliss balls are so fast to make. And I've chosen some coconut, so some desiccated coconut. You can also use coconut flakes, some oats, and if you do need this to be gluten-free, you can use certified gluten-free oats, which are really good to get. And then some coconut oil. If you have really solid coconut oil, just leave it at room temperature for a little while so it can just get a little bit softer, but there's generally no need to melt it. And then some cinnamon. That again depends on your flavor, what you like. Some peanut butter. I use my homemade peanut butter. If you want to find that recipe, just hit the link below. And then I'm going to pop in a bit of honey. If you need this to be vegan, that's no problem. All you need to do is add agave nectar or rice malt syrup. Those types of things work really well. It's just for a bit of extra sweetness, no problem. And then I'm going to add a tiny bit of almond milk. If you're allergic to almonds or any nuts, you can also substitute no peanut butter and use coconut oil instead. And you could also, instead of almond milk, use soy milk, no problem, or even oat milk. And I'm going to add a tiny bit of my homemade vanilla bean paste in there, just for a little bit of a flavor kick, because I quite like it. And then I'm just going to pop that all on. Speed 10 just to see what it looks like, and then we can roll them up and eat them. So it's been about 15 seconds and it's all fully incorporated. If you find that the mixture isn't quite wet enough, all you need to do is check it, how that feels between your fingers, whether it actually sticks. If it sticks, perfect. If it doesn't stick, just add a tiny bit more almond milk and whiz it through again on speed 10 so that you can get some really nice bliss balls. Now all I need to do now is essentially take myself a tablespoon and make little round balls by just taking out a bit of the mixture. It depends how big you like them, of course, but I just sort of take just under a tablespoon and then just roll it between my hands into a nice little ball. And then you have your bliss ball ready. That's all you need to do. You could obviously roll that in some extra desiccated coconut if you liked. I can see my mixture is just about perfect. Next time I might even add a tiny bit more almond milk into it so that it gets a little bit more wet. But they do soak through still, and you can store them in the fridge really nicely for quite a few days, I'd say up to a week. And then just have one of those in between meals as a little snack. Let's make a couple more and then I'm going to show you what they taste like, because I feel like they're going to taste really nice. I can smell the peanut butter, it's just so good, and it's such a nice and easy snack to make. So that was already it. Bliss balls are done, they're really happy and tasty, and I'm going to try one for you now. Yeah. And actually, the coconut and the cinnamon go really well together. It's really well held together by the peanut butter, and I really like it. It's a really wonderful taste. You could add in some chocolate chips now and actually just whiz that through as well, just for an extra chocolatey kick. If you need extra energy, also add in a date or two. That also gives you extra energy. It's released slowly, so it will last for a while, and I think these are absolutely perfect. So store them in the fridge, or if you can't wait, just have them as you go. And make sure that you have at least one, because they are so tasty and healthy, so who cares, right? For more amazing videos like this one, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next time. Ha ha ha!